I can't contain my excitement. Hermes dropped the biggest update yet on its agent, and it has a function that we never had before on AI agent, Steer, that we're gonna see in this video. But there's also the TUI that you're gonna understand how it changed the game. Also GPT-5.5. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try out Hermes with the older version, the 9.0, versus a completely full new install on the 11.0. Let's try the Hermes Terminal User Interface, TUI, and see if it's different from its older version where you kind of had to move up and down the usual way. And here I have the Terminal User Interface ready. I can see that it's slightly different, okay? How to use your Terminal User Interface. To show you a difference between a Terminal User Interface, which is that, and I can understand for some people that's not gonna be a big thing, but it's actually big because that's their first step to having something easier to use. And I have emojis, I have different colors, versus if I am on the older version and I ask it like what it would be good for you to have a Terminal User Interface, you see that's the output. It's just white text on the black screen. And that's massive because next we can imagine that browsing through Hermes is going to be easier. Already the output is better and easier to digest. It's time to go to the second big moment of this update, the support of GPT 5.5. And for that, I'm going to use the exact same prompt I used in this use case, which was to build a website and to do some deep research about myself. Yeah, I like that creativity, but I want to see how better it will be to handle it in the agent. I have to say though, the functionality that I'm really looking forward is Tier, and trust me, this is probably the thing that's going to change the most. We know that also Hermes is adding a lot of tools and adding a lot of models that are capable of. So we have Google Gemini, we had as well on the previous update some Grok models. They are constantly improving it. To update the model, you have to be sure that you're on the latest version of Hermes. If you do not have the 11.0 and you start to switch model, you may break your installation. So here I'm gonna do /model, then I choose OpenAI Codex, and we can see our beautiful GPT 5.5. Amazing. Same in my Telegram to be sure, model didn't work. Let me reset. We're still on 5.4 here. Let's double check with a reset. Okay, we're on 5.5. Now let's play. We're gonna do a deep research and a website about me. I make sure to activate the mode fast with /fast as well. And while it's doing this deep research, I'm gonna show you what's new on the dashboard here. So we have skills that's going to be improved with the different ones. Those skills are easy to manage. We also have the tool set where we can choose the different thing we want to add. And they did a little bit of aesthetic. You can change the theme here, midnight, mono, whatever you want. We start to have example of plugins. And that's where I think the next updates are going to be big towards that, and I'm really looking forward. It's always a bit annoying when this tool like finds everything about me. I see that it went to check myself on LinkedIn, it find my YouTube, it goes so deep. Wow, we finally have the results. It took a while. 8:38. And we received the results at 8:45. But the research is really deep. It's a finance, crypto, and chain analyst. Okay, cool. Get the channel ID visible. It check all my views. Wow, find all those information as well. It's crazy. Affiliate, it's got everything. Comedy, wow. I have to say though, I still prefer the presentation on Try Hermes. You see like how it's much better, much easier to read. But hey, this is already slightly better. Now let's create the website. And again, I'm gonna use the same prompt, but this time we are going to use a steer. And steer, the principle is that like a boat, you can change the direction of what it's doing. However, it only happens after the next tool. So it's not like a stop and then it's gonna stop everything that it's doing. Is that as the next tool that it's calling is going to change. And that's something I'm really looking forward to, because most of the agents, when they start doing something, you can't stop them. And it's a bit annoying because sometimes I think about something else that I want to add and it's too late. So let's start his thing. Got all the links about me. Insane. And then as soon as I start to see elements here, I'm gonna do a steer. Okay, steer, make it only black and white. Let's see if this works. We have GPT-5.5 and Hermes version 11 with the steer function right here that is supposed to let you change the direction of the prompt that you sent just before, which is here to build a food website like that for myself. It's been quite a while and it seems to be still blocked. However, I can see something really important here. It says black and white. So the steer function worked. Now let's see if we have a website live. There you go. We have a part of it. It's beautiful. It's actually finished. I don't know, like it was trying to do some Q pass, okay? This is insane. That means now you can finally adjust the direction of your AI agent once you launched it. Look at that. Oh my God, this is beautiful. It's a funny logo. Stock wallets. Oh, watch the channel. Oh my God, oh this is nice. Oh, I like that. I like that. My toxic accurate entertainment that should 12 wallet and thesis. First date idea. This is pretty cool. Now this is a massive success. The steer function of Hermes is honestly something I'm going to rinse, because so many times I start something on the AI agent, I'm like, oh man, I forgot to say this. And then it starts and I have to wait 20 minutes that it gets done. Bah, it's insane. Actually say that it's finished. Boris behavior detected. You found the alpha. Like if they click on some stuff, like it's nice. If you want to have Hermes, you should definitely try it. If you want something simple where you don't need to have any API key, bot token or whatsoever, you can go on flyhermes.ai. You will have your agent already with everything installed, the web chat that works on mobile, on everything, and then you can add other chat. This is amazing. Hermes is goated. And to know more about Hermes, check out this video that I did where I do real business tasks that really need someone to prove that this AI agent can really help you grow.